Welcome back to the greatest football show. It is Euros time. Poet, how you doing?
No. Welcome back, lads. We're outside. Give us the energy. We're outside.
We outside.
Fine, catch me outside, fam. She was right. She's a visionary, you know.
Who?
That woman from that show who said catch me outside was a visionary.
That little white kid now in New York, and he's always like, we outside. You know, we outside. You know that little one?
No, I don't know.
The white boy.
I want to find him.
Yeah, he's funny.
But not like that. Just
No, yeah, don't
not like
find
Prince
it.
Andrew.
Don't
No,
find
I'm
little
not
boys.
on that.
Because you don't want to find little boys.
No.
Alright, cool. Paul, fucking, Euros, isn't it?
Come on, we're here.
Mad.
It's crazy, bro.
It has been an absolutely mental week in the Euros, but let's do some pre-comments, oil up the fan base, do you know what I'm saying? Hashtag. Alright. This week's pros. Giveaways, Euros start. This week's cons, boys are on set. Hashtag Club Humour. But we're still outside. There's no rules anyway, as perspective.
You have to mix it up. I understand the set looks wavy. Vuj almost wanted to stay in there all day. I told Vuj, no, look at the blue sky.
Outside!
Man's at the Arsenal Stadium because it's France versus Germany. Thierry Henry in the background, the original French club before Strasbourg.
And obviously, stay tuned for some giveaways at the end of the show. Don't cheat and just go to the end of the show. There's going to be giveaways because we're being nice with you this month. Just so you guys start talking about the giveaway, I get a notification for a Facebook memory of 12-year-old me putting up a status being excited about Giroud to Arsenal being announced. The Matrix is at it again. Can't wait for the Euros coverage. Supporting Finland in solidarity with my Finnish friend. Love from my girl in Canada. Everyone talking about the Euros and Klopp's like, nah, Ivory Coast. There really are no rules. I feel like today I woke up English. Serious? Sorry to hear, man. Poe never misses with the quick one-liners. Started watching this 29 minutes before the Euros starts on BBC. The Matrix is real because the episode was 29 minutes. Just after Jim White appeared on the Greatest Football Night to show the world, he retired after 23 years working on Sky. He reached the peak of Poet and Vuj, called it a day, legends.
What is there more to do?
Mad, you know?
There's still more, but I'm joking.
No, it was nice. It's like he came on our show and then retired.
Yeah.
After like that week.
Fam, he said, what more should I do?
This is the vibes. They're outside, they're chilling. I don't want to be in the studio anymore.
Jim White, come filthy fellas though. I've heard you on Talk Sport. You got something to say. Mix it up now. You came here, filthy next.
Well, I mean, look, we start on a bit of a weird one. I never thought I'd see something like this live in a football game.
Crazy,
and I wasn't even actually watching the game. And as I turned it on, I see the game's not even happening. There's a player on the floor. There's sort of confusion. And I think it was a weird moment. And thank God that Eriksen is actually healthy right now and he has recovered, is recovering. And we had some comments. Harry Brooks, shout out Denmark captain Kjær, practically saving Eriksen's life, noticing his incident, calling over the medical staff, puts life into perspective, man. What a horrifying sad Eriksen incident was. Prayers to him, his family and all his teammates are well. Prayers for Eriksen, hopefully it's not a long-term health issue. Man, how did you, you were outside, didn't you? Well,
I was outside. This is Central with the man, them. Shout out Wheezy. Shout out Commander gang, Tyson. We're outside, and then, I can't lie, had a little tear in the eye, bro. Christian Eriksen, 17, Ajax.
Yeah.
I remember where it started, and then he's literally, bruv. Yeah, to even go into details of what happened, it doesn't sit right with me, but I am happy to see that everything's calm. And you know what? Shout out that stadium. I think the Finnish fans saying Christian, the Danish fans saying Eriksen. Yeah. Come on.
The unity was amazing, and the reaction from the medical staff, the Finnish medical staff, I think, came on first. I mean, they helped him out, and but it looked bleak for a few minutes. I was like, I can't believe I'm witnessing this. And then, you drop a couple prayers as well. I think the whole footballing world was united in putting that energy behind Eriksen recovering, and obviously the medical staff absolutely smashed it. And he is good, and it was amazing just to see that photo of him, I guess, recovered, sort of healthy. Thank God.
Do you know where I'm coming from? I was praying, and when you sent me the picture, I was just like, oh, God's plan. God bless you, fam. Thank you, bro.
That was amazing. So I don't even want to go into too much of the dramas and
his inbox must have been mad, fam.
Controversies. Yeah, so his wife. There's a lot of criticism about the TV coverage.
They didn't know what to do. I'm not going to be too harsh on them. It just literally happened. No one expected it to happen. No one really knows how to respond. I imagine the TV people would have been in shock as well. I think the people that deserve a bit of criticism, if it's true, Peter Schmeichel came out and spoke about UEFA saying, if they don't play the game, them man lose 3-0. Yeah. Them man just saw their brethren collapse. And now you're saying to them, go kick ball again. Them man lost 1-0 to... It's like, it was all a...
I thought that was a bit harsh.
Money is the biggest religion in the world, and that was living proof. But we don't mind because we're outside and Christian Eriksen is healthy.
Yeah.
Football doesn't even matter. Christian Eriksen is healthy. His missus is happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a big result for Finland. Obviously, that incident overshadowed the whole game. But Joel Pohjanpalo with the header, did Denmark come out and play how they could have after seeing that? I doubt it.
Come on.
You would have been impacted. So should have the game gone ahead? Arguably not. But UEFA, they're getting a lot of criticism now. But apparently Eriksen did want the boys to carry on. I don't know the actual truth, but as long as he's healthy now, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Long as he's healthy, like you said, but come on, lads, man. Come on, let's think about these players now. I want everyone to start thinking about these players. They're playing a lot of football. There's hardly any rest. The coronavirus, they just come on, UEFA, just think about these players. They're going to start kicking World Club football at Christmas time. Let's just think about these players. I don't think we're thinking about their health. We're thinking about them as, yeah, man, we'll run you out, and then when you're 35, go about your business.
Gladiators, they're like gladiators. I think players do need a little bit more respect, bro. Just a little bit more. You don't want that happening, man. But let us know how you felt about the Eriksen incident, and do you think Denmark can kind of come back now, play for Eriksen, and go through in the group? But the next game you watched, the watch along as well at Puma, was the England game, Paul.
Come on, before we get onto the England game, we'll talk about the Calvin Phillips situation ever so quickly and then introduce an individual we got here. But the Puma experience was nice, though.
It was nice, bruv. Yeah, it was nice to see some of you lot down there. Unfortunately, I don't think because of rules and regulations we'll be able to actually invite the people down again. There was actually too many of you. We got the feedback after, but it was beautiful to meet so many Potent Bridge Wanderers down there on the day. It
was lit, so we can't be doing the same thing for the England-Scotland game, but we'll still be doing live coverage, so make sure, not of the game, but of us watching it as a watch-along, so make sure you tune in for that. But Calvin Phillips, the press have come out and let you know that he has got a Jamaican father in prison.
That his Irish mum used to sleep on the family sofa, and that he's had the same girlfriend since he was 11. I mean, look, I don't like to give attention or be outraged by stuff like the Daily Mail or any other tabloid really posts, because at the end of the day it's for clicks, so it didn't shock me. Is it a ridiculous headline after a great performance playing for England, after all the booing controversy, to be writing about his Irish mum and his Jamaican dad and his girlfriend that he's been with since he's 11? It has no correlation with the football.
I told you, England can't win the Euros. In Italy, they love their country and players. They probably write nice things until they make mistakes. In this country, the moment the shade of your skin's a little bit over there, you got some Jamaican connections. They just tell you about family members that you might not have even met. I saw Rashford get brought up one time about his cousin doing... come on, you lot. England can't win. If you lot genuinely want England to win the Euros, stop being racist. I swear to God, man will win. That's just the key. Stop being racist outside of football and then inside football safer. But I'm asking too much. And I don't care because I'm outside.
Yeah, negativity sells, but let's not give the Daily Mail too much attention. Phillips had an amazing game, really played well for England. And Will Smith says it's coming home, by the way. Obviously beat Croatia 1-0. Let's get a man in here that loves his England. One of, I'd say, the greatest football commentators right now on social media.
He commentated the Gaffer game, and I'm just thinking to myself, where would the Gaffer have been game? We've been there at that commentary.
Geordie, welcome.
JJ, Geordie George!
I can't find my comb, man.
Is it? Yeah, I'm glad you lost it.
How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm sorry to be too close, but
what
the
about
mic
me?
Needs to be a bit close to you because we haven't got a
What about me?
mic.
No, how are you?
Thank you.
So I have to be a bit too close.
Hello, everyone. What's going on?
You're waiting for me at the train station today.
You didn't come. I left.
Pause.
Why are you coming fast? England.
It's coming home.
It's coming yard, you mean?
It's coming home.
Do you think so?
1,000,000%.
Well, are you more convinced than Russia 2018 is coming home?
Yes.
What makes you more convinced this time around?
I think everyone else is worse now.
And England are a bit better.
Yeah.
I mean, it's decent logic, to be fair.
Fair play.
Because Croatia were definitely worse.
Croatia
Did you watch the game?
Yes.
What do you think?
Rice Phillips, I liked it. Bit of a boring game, I'm not gonna lie. Kane's not woken up yet, but early doors, man. We won the group.
England have arguably won the group.
We won the group.
If we're going to be honest, who they play next? They have got Scotland, who lost 2-0 against the Czech Republic. Scotland, look.
Scotland ain't ready.
They need a full stadium. Scotland can't do 10,000 fans because they need that 12th man.
It's got nothing to do with man scoring from the halfway line or the car park or the
Czech
hot dog stand.
Republic, though, the 2 goals that they scored.
That goal was incredible.
Imagine we're going upstairs to go and do Filthy Fellas, fam. That goal brought us back downstairs.
That goal was incredible.
I was shocked the commentators never gave him more love though.
They were like Scottish. It was a very Scottish punditry. Yeah, like.
It was an alright goal. The keeper diving into the net.
Fantastic, man. It's coming home though.
So, sticking with England, you said it was a bit of a boring game. What would you like to see change a little bit to make it a bit more exciting, or are you happy with it being boring?
I'd like to see our left back be a left back.
He had a good game though.
No, he did. But be the right back. Because Kyle Walker didn't have a great game.
Good point. What other changes would you make coming into the next game? Because going forward, it wasn't fluid. It wasn't like running the tap.
Nah, man, it's cool. It's cool. I liked it. I think we'll grow into it. Maybe I want to see Grealish.
Nah.
Gareth Southgate, please give me Grealish. I want to see it.
Do you reckon he's got a problem with Grealish?
I think he doesn't like party boy Grealish. And he had Grealish in his under-21s team. But I don't know what the timeline is. Grealish then went to play for Ireland. So I think there might be a beef there. He might think, you're a snake, you left me.
But do you reckon no, I think he played for Ireland before and then the under-21 team. I think he played for like the under-17s or something like that.
Okay, then I'm sorry. But I don't think Gareth Southgate likes him. Maybe it's the party boy thing. He don't fuck with that.
And don't you think now, obviously, Scotland and Czech Republic, it feels like a qualifying group. It doesn't feel like a Euro group.
Well, I didn't know that 3 can go through in the 4.
And 3 can go through,
That's bad.
That's rubbish.
That's the new format
shocking.
from last time.
So group of death is not group of death.
Like England are definitely through.
It's the 4 best third place teams, or 3 best third place teams. So 2 don't go through. So you still sort of can maybe not go through.
All I know is England finished this group and face a group of death team. We beat that team, it's coming home.
Oh, so now you're changing it.
No, I agree.
He's
He's
that
moved.
team is coming home.
You've moved the post. At first it was 100%.
Yeah, but
Now
I
it's
think we're going to beat that team.
Yeah, because, bruv, today...
100% is not. I think, you know.
I think we're going to beat that team.
It's Hungary.
I 100% think that.
Well, look,
It is now.
that's the group we're closely following. It's Hungary, Portugal, and France, Germany.
Oh wow.
Now, France, I love them because of RAMENEZZ, COUPE à la maison, allez le bleu, allez,
French, you know.
le champion, allez le bleu, allez, hey, bruv. I want them to win because of the song. But I want it to come home.
Internal issues in France, man. They're arguing. The strikers are arguing.
Are they?
Oh yeah. Giroud and Thingamabob.
Who is?
Mbappe.
For what?
Did you see the press?
No one likes
No.
Giroud. No one likes Giroud.
Basically, me and Jody watching it yesterday. Mbappe's come out yesterday and basically said my problem with Giroud is him going to the press saying that I'm not passing. You can think that you're trying to break a record. I get it. I understand the psyche of a striker. Like he was proper empathetic towards it. But he goes, you disclosing this information in public, I have a problem with
He
that.
didn't fuck with that.
And that's to me so grown. Giroud is like knocking on the door of retirement soon.
Yeah.
Mbappe's just come out the womb, fresh. The umbilical cord is still there.
Got you.
For him to be more grown than a Giroud, it's a howler.
So they're having a, so you don't think it's going to be RAMENEZZ, COUPE à la maison this year?
Internal issues, man.
So England, let's say England get France in the next round, England to go through.
Harmonious. It's harmonious in England, man.
You know what though, bruv?
He said harmonious.
It is a bit, apart from the
You're
fans.
saying this and Thierry Henry's there.
You know what? It's not
Is that Thierry
harmonious.
Henry? I thought that was Wartord.
It's not harmonious off the pitch, but on the pitch it is harmonious.
It's not harmonious where?
Off the pitch, I'm saying it's not harmonious,
Well, like-
but on the pitch it's harmonious, which is where it
Down the
matters.
street and that.
Well, there for sure. But
Oh, you mean France?
no, I'm saying England, like the fans.
Oh yeah, the fans.
Because now Sterling scored, there can't really be boos at the next game.
No,
Yes, you
they'll
can.
still boo. They'll still boo.
You reckon?
Yeah, but
I like it as well.
they'll still boo.
I want them to be. I might join in.
But it
What's
was
better? What's better? Listen, boo me, right? Boo me. Let me win you the Euros. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Big Sterling MBE, man. Put some respect.
Ember who?
He took
Iconic
it.
moments.
He took it. Maybe I me. He took it.
Shout out to England, man. I agree. It's coming home, but if RAMENEZZ, COUPE à la maison comes on again, I mean, I'll be happy for France.
Listen, you lot are worried about coming la Coupe à la Maison, but you should be worried about Iron Schwein and them, man.
Germany.
Oh my God.
Is it mad?
They have got Hungary. Sorry, it's Portugal-Hungary, but I was going to say Hungary have got a full stadium. One of the only teams in the Euros have got a full stadium.
Serious?
I know you're
Yeah.
backing them. For some reason, I just feel like you're backing them.
100% back in Hungary. Against Portugal, and it's a full stadium. What, Zoltan Gira? Zoltan Gira all day, bruv. I think he's retired, but he's still playing. I'm back in Hungary. But Hungary, Portugal, France, Germany, in that group, who would you want England to face?
Give us the hardest. Germany. We got unfinished business with Germany.
Oh, you've heard it here from Jordy. Also, your tape is out tomorrow.
Oh my God, it is. Shake my head. It's just coming out today.
Yeah.
Shake my head out tomorrow midnight. Fantastic tape, man. Have a listen.
And the thing is, if this comes out at 5 o'clock, like you've basically got like 7 hours. So just put a little reminder, please. I'll be playing it at 12 a.m. tonight on a mad thing because we're all going to be together anyway. We're going to be together.
Yeah, we're gonna go Box Park to watch France Germany.
So if you're in the Croydon area, come down, check the filthy fellas. But you haven't got a mic, so just in case the sound's a little bit shit, go drink your Coke, man.
Thank you, Jordan.
You got my phone?
Why would I have your
Download
phone?
the tape.
I'm gonna buy you one, you know.
Come to Croydon.
Actually, peed off. You don't have it.
I'm not here this week because I'm playing football, trying to beat my all-time scoring record.
Beat your who?
My all-time scoring record of 4 goals in the season.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's cold.
I'm on 2. Before was 1. We keep going.
Well, you got more goals and assists than Pepe got this season in the Premier League. How can a man get 1 assist in 37 games?
Trash.
Howler.
WillNe scored for Czech Republic. Shout out WillNe getting a goal for Czech Republic.
Fam, that was really trending, isn't it?
Yeah, it was trending.
Come on.
A quick review of the other games though, Paul, is Italy. I see the highlight there was the anthem.
We did say them man are passionate about their thing. Were they passionate?
They were passionate.
We did say them man don't like conceding. Did they concede?
Nope.
Italy are on a matting.
Then we have Wales, Switzerland. I can't believe I'm about to give all my support to a man named Gareth. Obviously, Wales drawing with Switzerland. But the highlight there was Embolo.
You sure it wasn't the guy who scored for Wales who's actually a lifeguard? Like
That's
Caleb?
amazing.
Yeah.
But in terms of performance, Embolo.
Specs called him out, you know.
He was fucking sick.
Specs was like, Mbolo's cold. And I was
Cold.
like, big man, he's got 5 goals this season. He goes, forget the stats. No, Mbolo's good.
Yeah, he's very, very good. Yeah.
Wonder adult. Yeah, he called him a wonder adult.
Specs is the greatest man alive. I swear to God.
We're outside, man. We're outside.
Belgium 3-0 against Russia. Lukaku, the highlight.
I mean, the guy's a monster, innit? He's an absolute monster. But I do think, though, the pace and power against a Russian side, traditionally, the centre-backs are not really that. Do you know what I'm saying?
2 mistakes in the back. It was poor.
But you still got to finish it, man. And my man, he finishes his dinner. Thierry Henry looked like he was going to lips him at one point. You got the love.
Then we have Austria against North Macedonia. Goran Pandev being the youngest North Macedonian to ever score a goal at a major tournament at 37. Glitch. Absolute glitch. And then we have Marko Arnautovic being a psychopath.
He scored and he was so angry.
I've never seen a man so angry before.
If you want to see real anger,
So angry.
go to YouTube, type in Tamuri Ketspire.
What the
Angry
hell?
after scoring for Newcastle.
Is he angry because he's playing just like in China, no one watches him anymore? Like, what was wrong with him?
He's a rude boy though.
Man,
I know
I've met him, and there's a couple screws that aren't there.
No, but I liked him.
Yeah.
I fucked with him because he just come in like, yo, like a rude boy, like a punch man up, but he's not really
I
on
think
that.
there was some ethnic dispute with him and Alioski. That's what I've heard.
Oh yeah, it was
Because
something to do.
Alioski's obviously
It was
Albanian.
anti-Serbian that they done it.
No. Anti-Albanian.
Anti-Albanian or
He
something.
potentially Arnautovic to Alioski.
That's
Because
what
Alioski's
happened.
Macedonian, but there's obviously a big Albanian population.
That's what happened. I saw it
in
on Twitter.
Macedonia. And apparently that got very heated. Apparently Alioski said something to him, but at the end of the game, I saw them both together embracing. So I'm hoping it was a Balkan thing that went Balkan, but then they just went like that.
Yeah, but Alioski can't say nothing. My man scored and he went mad and he showed, man, listen, I do my job on and off the field.
Yeah, no, Alioski's a sick player, absolutely sick player. I saw, what's his name, Arnautovic did a statement afterwards saying how he loves all people, blah, blah, blah. Look,
Statements are trash, man.
UEFA apparently investigating it, apparently they're not investigating it. I guess we're going to find out in the next couple of days. But Arnautovic definitely a couple screws short of a happy meal.
I don't think UEFA should investigate. UEFA, go investigate yourselves. Dance a yard before you dance abroad.
But, you know, a good win for Austria to get that win. Unfortunately for North Macedonia, I wanted Macedonia to get, you know what I'm saying, get a little win. Pandev to keep that spirit alive, but it looks like they're not really going to manage.
Big man, if 3 teams can go through, you've
actually
always got a chance.
However, in their group, you have got Holland and then you've got the Ukraine. Probably the best game so far. Very, very exciting. Holland scoring to win in the last few minutes. But it was Yarmolenko's shot, which I think, apart from the halfway line goal, goal of the tournament so far. Have you seen it?
Nah, man.
Beautiful.
When I saw there's no Donny van der
Left
Beek.
foot outside the box. Look at the image. You can
Come
look at the
on.
image. Curls over
Come
the
on.
keeper. Top bins. Shout out Ukraine for putting up a fight. They were 2-0 down. They came back 2-2, obviously losing it in the end. But I think that's my favourite group apart from the group of death. Because you've got Ukraine, Holland, who are my dark horses, North Macedonia and Austria, who have a decent team.
I just don't think Holland are doing anything. They just got too many players that you would have been like, cool. Van der Beek gone as well. England lost Dean Henderson today. Like, it's just, there's so many howlers.
Yeah. Let us know, Dutch or Ukrainian, what you reckon about this group, who can potentially go through. Is Yarmolenko's goal better than WillNe's goal for the Czech Republic? And Group D, I'd say probably the most boring one so far was Poland, Slovakia. Slovakia winning 2-1, Poland with a red card, and Spain, Sweden 0-0.
But you saw the striker up front we told you about. I told you about this Eritrean youth. I called him Somalian, I'm sorry, but Eritrean.
Isaac cold.
He's cold, bro. I told him bring him Arsenal. And then all of a sudden Arsenal are linked. You men are late. You men are always late to the party. You get there, it's 10 o'clock. The man said to you, we closed the doors at 9:59. Now you can't get in.
And it was unfortunate.
Story of your damn life.
Because there was the post incident where the ball bounces off the post. When he took it down nicely, went past a few players. And the other one, when he assisted for Berg, and Berg had the whole goal gaping.
Listen.
And he put it over the bar.
Berg, it's just them players there, man. Just go. You represent the old generation of Swedish football. You see what's happening now. They should have put my man up front by himself. Imagine he got to lead the line with Ibra. Oh, man, I wish, man. That's what I wish.
It's going to be interesting, I guess, when the next games come in. But obviously tonight, Hungary, Portugal, France, Germany. Is it RAMENEZZ Coupe à la Maison? Will it be the full stadium Hungarians that can shock the Portuguese? I can see that being a Hungary 2-1. And I'm going to go for 2-2 in the other game.
Or France-Germany?
Yeah.
I can't see Germany winning, man.
Say France.
I just can't see Germany winning. I think attacking-wise, Germany are nice, but I look at their backline, I'm just like, Neuer, nah, man, you're not the guy that you used to be. Matt Hummels. Who else is at the back? Like, who?
My hair.
Rudiger. Rudiger's good. I don't know, I just don't trust. I just look at that French team and I'm saying, I'm sorry. Dembele, Mbappe, Kante in the centre midfield, like Pogba when he goes over there, he's on the next thing. It's the man them. France is Africa. It's an African nation. France is basically African Nations Cup, the best 11 in a team.
Ooh. It's a stronger England in a way.
France's second 11 could even potentially challenge for this. That didn't even go.
So favourites, apart from the little disparity up top between the Mbappe and Giroud?
Yeah, but no one don't rate Giroud like that. Benzema's there. Benzema's a rude boy.
I saw him with Amelia Dingenberg doing an interview about toys.
Who's Amelia?
Chicken shop dick.
With Giroud?
Yeah, she interviewed him.
I told you, she only come over here, do her thing, monopolise and then bust out. Well done, Amelia. That's what you lot do, innit? Amelia, you're the new Christopher Columbus.
Look at Jordy shaking his head at the side.
But that's because his project's called...
What is it?
Shake My Head. It comes out tomorrow. It makes sense that he's doing that.
But yeah, RAMENEZZ Coupe à la Maison, I think, is the greatest song I've ever heard. I was at some kind of rooftop party thing. And you know, you got to sit down these days because, you know, the virus only flies if you stand up and all that.
Exactly.
When that came on, the whole place went up.
Didn't care.
The DJ had to stop the music, security came in. And we're not even in France. So I think just because of that song alone, France deserves something. And I'm annoyed that England doesn't have a song like that.
Have you seen what's happening in France?
3 lines on my shirt. Like, yeah, but RAMENEZZ Coupe à la Maison.
Have you seen what's happening in France? I saw a boat, H and vibes. I'm going over there. Whatever country wins, I'm going.
I'm not surprised they've won World Cups and Euros because they've got the vibe. And I saw a guy tweet Nigerian scams on Twitter. That's his @ He said that France showed the other countries how colonialism is done right. That's what he tweeted, bruv. I couldn't. He fucking killed me.
What a tweet. Can we put
Shout
that up?
out Nigerian scams on Twitter, bruv. That's dark humour.
I like it though, man.
And he wrote that they did it right, and he was like, they proper pillaged the nations. They took their best talent and made sure they played for their country.
100%.
Whereas England were like,
England was just a little bit half-hearted, like,
oh man, that killed
should
me.
we? All right, go on. I mean, we've killed Diana in the tunnel. And I'm joking, don't put that in.
Don't put that in. Chuck out the Diana part, please. You can, at the end of the day, dark humour, innit? But
I love it.
yeah, RAMENEZZ Coupe à la Maison, and look at them all. I remember when they won it. Look, Paul, look how mad they're going.
Come on, fam.
Look at that after winning the Euro.
Look at Griezmann.
Griezmann's even doing the.
He done blackface, they forgiven him. Like over there, I hear it, man.
There is just vibes.
No one's booing. They might want to boo, but they keep it to themselves.
No, shout out to France. They have a good chance of going far in this tournament. Obviously got Germany first. Let us know what can happen there. And Hungary, I'm expecting a shock against Portugal. Full stadium over there. But we got to do a giveaway.
Yeah.
So I saw people being like, when are they giving away the stuff? Are they actually giving it away? I'm like, yeah. And it's like, oh, they didn't announce the shirt winner. It's like, no. After every episode, the next one is the giveaway for the last episode. So the last episode we did was the Giroud boots.
Yeah.
And we got the Giroud winner here.
Who is it?
The Giroud winner is Dionysus, who says, always loved Giroud since he was at Montpellier. My dad was born there, and I hope you're not lying, because this is why I'm giving you the boots. I always have a deep connection with that team, and being an Arsenal fan when he arrived, I was ecstatic. I also remember when Arsenal played Montpellier, me and my dad watched it as opposing fans, something I never thought I'd see. And we had Giroud who assisted Podolski's rocket volley. Good times, always felt like he was underrated at Arsenal. He brings so much more than just goals. His link-up play and hold-up play is brilliant. He was pivotal for France for the World Cup. I don't know how he didn't score, but you could tell he linked up so well with the likes of Mbappe and Griezmann.
I hope you lied.
I hope you didn't lie. But I'm basically giving it to you because your dad's born in Montpellier and apparently you support Montpellier too. So the Giroud boots are going to be yours. DM Klopp on Instagram. He'll get your address and we'll get that sorted. Poet, those free. Can you grab them?
No problem.
Another giveaway. We've done a giveaway. All free. All free.
Italy.
All free. Italy. We got Italy here. We got
Croatia.
This is Serbia.
Is it?
It's Serbia, yeah.
What?
Look, this is the one we gave away last time. And then we have Czech Republic. So we're giving away
And we've got Stevenage.
Austria, Czech Republic, and an Italy shirt this week. So hashtag Italy, hashtag Republic, hashtag Austria. Hashtag Austria for which kit you want. Just leave it at the end of your comment and you will get it. And this one we have to sign for the winner from last week who lives in New Zealand, so we're going to do that as well. And this is getting sent into the post this week.
You got to sign it?
Yeah, he wants to sign it. I mean,
Oh, but gee, come on, fam. You know my signature's big P's.
come on. So yeah, hashtag Austria, hashtag Republic, and hashtag Italy for the opportunity to win one of these kits. And we'll announce the winners on Friday's show.
Sweet. All right, everyone. Make sure you're watching football. Stay outside
no.
if you want to, because come Thursday, if you're living in London, it rains until Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah, it rains until Saturday. It's
don't lie.
nasty. Yeah, it's raining, fam. So please, and also, 12 o'clock today. Think about it. If you're watching it now, if you're watching it on Tuesday, there's just a matter of minutes before Geordie's mixtape comes out. Please, I'm asking you, give it one listen. You'll go back. You won't treat it like my mum.
It's a vibe.
And how my dad didn't go back. You will go back. One love to you, lot, man.
Cold. And we will check out, obviously, Filthy Fellas at Box Park Croydon. Get your tickets if you haven't. I think you're doing Group of Death, innit?
We're doing Group of Death.
Group of Death. I might come down for the next round because obviously busy professional footballer these days.
Oh, my bad.
And yeah, see you guys on Friday.
Love, fam. PK Humble, you're the funniest.
And like this video too.